on, just making a coffee. Okay, I'm going to hit the singing bowl, so if you wear headphones, I suggest that you turn your volume down. I was doing this the other day and it was ringing for ages. I think you've got to get it at the right. Let me try one more time. Okay. I'm not even going to respond to that. I'm good, thanks. Okay, collective. This is for all signs. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Please do not force what does not fit. If it isn't a situation or story or what's going on around you, don't force it, okay? You don't resonate with it, okay? There's some hidden truths coming to the surface, okay? Someone here's left, someone's shut the door on someone, someone's left someone out, okay? Right, someone's not entertaining someone. 5 of Pentacles. People are shutting the door on an energy here, okay? Because the truths are coming to the surface in regards to someone here trying to sacrifice another, in whatever aspect that means. It could be lying on someone, excluding someone, wanting someone to be isolated, trying to get people to turn against the particular person, wanting someone to be broke, homeless, on their own. So for someone trying to do this to another, and the person they try to do it to is aware, so what they wish, this is why your spirit guides say, be careful of what you wish, because you manifest that into your life. So someone's manifested something into their life by constantly doing something, wishing ill will on another, constantly backstabbing, lying. So someone's, where they've manifested it into their own life. So they could be broke, homeless, Someone here is no longer entertaining. They've taken their cup. They don't believe this person. They're like, you don't love me. Like, you don't love me. You don't know what love is. You don't love me. You tried to sacrifice me. What do you mean? You don't love me. Someone's gone. They've left. Someone's like, yeah, pigs fly. I don't believe what anything. Like, look, oh, I love you. Like, I miss you. No, you don't. You're a liar. Yeah? What, you don't remember what you've done. Yeah? Someone here's like, I do. Yeah. They've manifested this. They wanted it for another. Yeah, the truths are coming to the surface. Someone here, some truth may be coming out in regards to this person sleeping around, okay? So they could have said that you were a prostitute, okay? They could have said to men, okay? Or don't go with my sister, cousin, friend, whoever, okay? Don't go with them, like, behind, but whoever it is, it's like they were lying. This earth sign energy. Someone was lying, okay? They may have caught a disease off a fire sign, okay? Or they may have said to a fire sign, don't go with them, don't get involved with them. They've got this, they've got that, they sleep around. Oh, I know the truth, they're my sister. So obviously, let's just say if it is a family member, other people are more prone to believe, isn't it? Yeah? Because they're like, yeah, but I know, like, they tell me things. Yeah? So someone here has been making up a lot of lies. Knight of Wands, okay? Someone here is seeing someone like happy in their life, okay? Passionate in regards to whatever they're doing. They're just seeing someone happy. And it's like the person that lied about the one that's happy, it could be like someone in their family. They're the dark one in the family, okay? It could be a sister, it could be anyone, okay? Whoever. But this person, they're dark, and they're getting seen for that. The truths are coming out. People are starting to see, wait a minute, you tried to cloak their energy. You tried to cloak your energy. This one in the background, they tried to cloak their energy. Like, they tried to put their, it's like they tried to make out this one here was who they are. Okay, like, oh, don't go towards them. They've got this, they've got that. Leave them out. Don't touch them. Don't this, don't that. Yeah, they cloaked their energy. This is the real divine feminine, okay, if it's a family member, okay? Or if that ain't the case, this could be a karmic that cloaked their energy. And they said to a fire sign, don't go towards them. They're this, they're that. They were actually cloaking their energy to who they are. So now there's a fire sign that's with a karmic who's dark. Okay? The truths are coming to the surface. Now this person's like broke because the karmic's squandering out their money, spending out their money. Now they know the truth in regards to the person that the karmic lied about, and they've gone, they've left. Okay? Now they realise they sacrificed the best thing in their life by listening to the dark karmic. The truths are now coming to the surface. Judgment. Divine Feminine, you connected with your higher self. Okay, you connected with your higher self. You could be a leader, okay? But this person here, this fire sign, for some, they are dark, okay? And they manifest from people's energy. They have a sex demon attached to them, okay? They are chameleon. They come and they go. Yeah? They most probably got children all over the place, if you know what I'm saying. By they come and they go. But this is someone that their wand could be on fire, okay? Burning. I'm really uncomfortable feeling. The karmic they're with, they could be smelling like a really foul smell from them. Yeah? You know, like when, you know, like someone's got a disease or, I don't know, it's like, look, okay? Someone could be smelling a foul smell from this karmic, like, like a sickly smell. Maybe they're not taking care of themselves, or maybe they live in filth, okay? That you could be smelling the attachment on this karmic, like you want to heave type of energy. Two of Wands. Okay, you could be a Sagittarius. This karmic may have a daughter or a child. That's for some. Two of Wands. This is someone that turned their back on you, Divine Feminine, in the past to go towards the karmic. Like, now they know, like, they've sacrificed you, like, they've lost you, yeah? Like, I don't mean that sacrifices in, got rid of you, but, well, yeah, they got rid of you. Like, they moved on to someone else, okay? They moved on to this karmic. Now they're stuck. Now they're stuck with them. Because you are not going to accept this person back. Like, if they loved you from the get-go, then I think this masculine needs to go for a really deep cleansing. Forget like a bit of sprinkle of holy water. I think they need to like literally have a bath in it. I'm being deadly serious. Yeah. I'm up to seeing clothes all over the, like, you know, like where you've got dirty laundry, instead of you putting it in the basket, you just throw all the clothes on the floor. I'm just seeing clothes laying around. You could be telling this karmic, like, if you're with the person, like, get in the bath, like, get up, innit? Like, why you like, something about them not taking care of themselves, like, dirty, they're dirty. Okay, you see, like, they've got dirt on them, they're dirty. Okay, they're dirty. Five of Pentacles, yeah. It could be an earth sign, all right? They tried to reach back out. They're an emotional manipulator, okay? These emotions, like, oh, I love you, I miss you. Okay, well, you're a pathological liar. You turned your back. This is someone that you turned your back on. They may have tried to come between you and your child. You may have had an adult son, okay? They may have lied to your son about you. Look, you know, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, there's no, you know, some of you, you're not sitting around, or you're not even stating that you're perfect. Far from it, okay? But there's one thing, all right? You know things that you've got involved in that were wrong. You know things that, you know, you've done that were wrong. Or, you know, behaviour-wise, you understand? Like, drinking, you stop that, you sacrifice, you've given that up, okay? There's just things that you know were wrong that you no longer do, okay? And you've released things that are no longer good for you. And that includes people too. You're not saying to anyone that you're perfect at all. But one thing you don't do is you're not lying about people, okay? You'll speak your truth. You'll be like, okay, yeah, I've done that, but I can't turn the clock back, but I'm moving forward from that. I've learned from that. It's a lesson learned. You will take responsibility for your actions. This one over here now, no, they don't take responsibility. Everything's always everyone else's fault, this earth sign, okay? Oh, I went through this and I witnessed that and blah, blah, blah. It's always a pity, like, feel sorry for me type of energy. Oh, I'm the one, this. There could be, like, a narcissist, like, just play people. Yeah, always throwing dirt on your name. That's why this person wanted to come back around. They needed some type of healing, whether it's a man or woman, masculine or woman, okay? It's like they went towards something that offered them a dirty offer. Now they're stuck with that karmic, okay? Or this other karmic here, this earth sign, they come towards you and they wanted healing from you, or okay, or they tried to put all trauma bonding. It's called trauma bonding, yeah? They tried to offer you a dirty offering, okay? They tried to trauma bond. You're like, no, 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 I've cut them cords. Yeah, there ain't no trauma bonding over here. So it could have been things that, you know, you went through, they went through, but they want to connect with you through trauma bonding. You're like, no, 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 no. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they were trying to mirror your energy, cloaking your energy, okay? But you see clearly, this person could be going to jail. I mean, maybe they're bound to everything they've done on you. They're bound. Like, if they were very, very envious of you with the red, envious, okay? They've always been jealous, yeah? Raging, you know, and envy's a sickness. They're so, I mean, I don't mean your normal jealous, like, God, I wish I had them pair of shoes. Like, it goes deeper than this, like, it's real deep, okay? The envy, like, it's like this person's envy is they were so envious, like they literally wanted you gone. They would be over the moon if you would be buried. Yeah, this is how sick this energy is. Like, oh, thank God they've gone. Like that type of energy. They're sick. Like they literally that wanted you buried, okay? They may have gone to someone that was whose parent, or they may have gone to a family, or a family that was involved in maybe some type of black magic, or into something, okay? It could have been a family that knew your family, or they could have gone to someone, okay, that may have been involved in some type of witchcraft at one stage, okay, and they may have lied to that person for them to do something on you, okay, or they could have said they had a relationship with that person, okay, like, I was trying to tell them that back in the day me and them kissed, and they were trying to tell you something like this, okay, like they had a relationship with that person, and you're like, why would you tell me this? Like, there's something wrong with you. Like, I don't even see these people. I don't talk about them. Like, why are you mentioning them? Yeah, they're a liar. They were lying. They were lying to you. Ace of Swords in reverse. They're a liar. Okay, confirmation. They didn't want you connecting the dots. That's why. They lied to a Virgo. Or it could have been a Virgo, whatever, okay? Or they said something to a Virgo that was connected to you. Maybe a Virgo made a sly comment to you. I heard that you're this or you're that. And you're like, what? This could have been someone that you have children with. You're like, what are you talking about? You may have been clueless to what they were talking about. Like, what? Oh, well, it's Virgo. Yeah, they didn't want you connecting the dots, all right? Okay? That's you taking a leap of faith into the unknown to connect the dots. They didn't want you connecting the dots, okay? So they were a liar. They were lying. They didn't want you calculating, like, no, putting, like, calculating, putting everything together, okay? Yeah, they offered you, they tried to offer you, they may have given you money, all right? But it was like a dirty offering because they know that they've thrown dirt on your name. They literally, like, Seven of Pentacles, they may have even have offered you up as a sacrifice to someone. Oh, I've got a sibling, yeah. I don't like them anyway, yeah, you can have them, that type of energy. Seven of Pentacles. God, I'm hearing a voice, sounds like my niece. Someone sounds like my niece. Eight of Wands. Someone's travel. Travel. Eight of Wands, travel. Someone's travelled. Eight of Wands, travel. Taurus, Hierophant. Hierophant. So this Taurus was part of a coven, okay? As I said, they knew, like, a family that were into some type of dark arts. Or their family could be, they may travel overseas. This particular masculine Taurus, they're married. So someone may have travelled. And when they were sending you energy, okay, they were then waiting, and then they'll come towards you, divine feminine, to have sex with you, okay? But there's something you see clearly. They were trying to bind you. You see it clearly now, okay? That could have been past energy. But you may have sent some energy back, or maybe now you've been protected. You're protected, okay? Something's going back to this Taurus, whether they're a man, woman, whoever, whether they're married, unmarried. Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's, again, like they wanted you like this. You could be a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. They're very envious. This earth sign's envious, like they're wicked. They may even have tried to get your children taken off you, okay? So let's just say if someone, social services, contacted you, okay, about your children, you're like, yeah, something to do with earth sign. They're jealous. I'm picking up this person ain't got children. Anyone that's got a family or in a loving relationship, they just want to ruin it. Split people apart. Get people's children taken off them. They're evil. Sorry, I'm not checking anything. I'm doing a reading right now. Sorry about that. Five of Cups. Look, any questions you'd like answered, in the description box down below, you'll find my email address. If you'd like a private reading, email me. It's as simple as that. Whilst I'm doing the reading, I'm not asking no questions. Five of Cups, sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but, you know, Five of Cups, someone's having missed opportunities. Someone's sad. They wanted you having missed opportunities. If you're Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? They wanted you sad, on your own. They want you heartbroken. So, you know, if your partner left you, or if your kid left you, then you start arguing with your partner, or, you know, or like social services are involved, and your partner start arguing with you. Why are they involved? And there's arguments between you and them. Do you understand? It's like they wanted you having missed opportunities. They may have been guilty of doing this, okay? Yeah, they literally wanted your heart ripped apart. Like, listen, they're pulling at your heartstrings from like, you see, they're blood related. Someone you're connected to, blood related, okay? This could have been an auntie, an auntie, an uncle, whoever, okay? They may have lied to you. They may have said someone else done it, so that you turn against someone else, or that they would use other people, like, you know, oh, let's do magic on them, yeah, for doing this. Like, they manipulate a lot of people. Manipulated fire sign, or they slept with the fire sign, or they use the fire sign to come towards you, divine feminine, and threaten you, okay? They lied to a water sign. they wanted you literally sacrificed. Like, they wanted you, like, you know, that they grouped up everyone. They made such disgusting lies. They're the Jezebel. They're the filth. Yeah? She's the hoe. I'm picking up. She's the hoe. Yeah. You've moved to calmer waters. You've moved away from this energy. Everything she wanted for you was going back. So if she said that you were this, you were that, you were this, people could be saying it to her. Yeah? You're this, you're that. So energies are firing back at her now, yeah? Yeah? Let's just say if she's like a drug taker, someone could be saying, oh, you're a C head, yeah? C-R-A-C-K head, yeah? Or, you know... And she was laughing. The tourists, they were laughing while they were doing this. Yeah, who laughs first will laugh last. She ain't laughing now. Yeah, she's mentally. Yeah, she was projecting. Okay, cloaking her energy, cloaking her true form to people. Now the mask's off. The mask has fallen off. People are saying like she's something mentally wrong with her. Five of Swords, mentally wrong with her. She's mental. Like, she'd even get off on you, you know, harming yourself. Like, let's just say, you know, if you're in this state, maybe you did call her up and say, oh, you know, I'm really sad. Or maybe, you know, if you did self-harm at one stage because, you know, you was sad. She was laughing. This person was laughing. Yeah? You may have got taken into hospital for self-harm or something like that. Or you just didn't want to live no more at one stage in your life. And this evil, wicked, vindictive was laughing. Yeah? This devil. I'm calling me human. She's a devil. She's got an attachment. She's evil. People could be moving away from her now. Page of Swords. Someone's watching. Someone gathered some information. Someone had that light bulb moment. Wait a minute. Something makes sense here. So there was someone watched something. Someone was looking at something. Okay. They may have gone back to something that was said. All right, let me go. Like, you know, they may have a book, or they may have written things down, or they've gone back and they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yes, they connected the dots. Someone's connected the dots. Like, yeah, they had the light bulb moment. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah. Someone's looked at something and someone's like, yes. It's like the last puzzle piece type of thing. Okay. For the light to come on, like, yes. Ten of Wands. Burdens. If they were working with a fire sign, I'm picking up maybe they're both burdens. Or someone's going to be out on the street, or they can't pay the bills, or they wanted to put their baggage on you. They wanted to... Maybe for years, like you've been the one that's been burdened, or, you know, you could have had a mother or sister that put burdens on you. Could have been two of them in the family, okay? Family, something to do with family, blood related, connected, okay? Maybe she's just like her mother. The truth's coming out about the Scorpio, the water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think more, could be any Scorpio, okay? It could be any star sign. I mean, in regards to the moon, water sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So may have done this to a water sign as well. People that have got children, people that are single parents. She don't care if they're family or not, or, okay? She just wanted you burdened. You may have been around this earth sign energy, or they may have like said something behind you. You may have ignored them. But oh, you think you're so this and you think you're so that, and you just saw the demon like coming out of them. Like you may have ignored them. For your swords. For your swords. Maybe, look, you could be a friend of someone, or maybe, you know, them and their mother, birds of a feather flock together. They lived with the mother, they're very much like the mother, okay? But you could have been with a friend once, you know, you could have been going out, or you could have been seen on the street. Could have been a few of you, you know, you could have, going out somewhere. And then you may have crossed this earth sign's path, and then they may have shown their anger, like knowing that they couldn't come between you and another. And they may have started, okay? Oh, you think you're nice, oh, you think you're this. It's like the anger showed, it's like the demon and then come out, like they were mad. Yeah? They were angry, 5 of Swords. It's like some entity was using them, like this person in your family. Karmic family. The Hangman. Now you realise why. Who tried to keep you stuck. Now you know the truth. Ace of Cups, yeah, you're pulling your cup, you took your cup back. You're like, no. Yeah, you're not getting no more emotions from me later. Yeah, you could have been a mother, someone that was pregnant. Okay, you had children. This could have been someone else, because the Empress is a Taurus and Libra, okay? They could have tried to say that they were pregnant and they weren't, or maybe, you know, they haven't got children, as I said, and you have children. You've taken your power back, you shone a light on it. On this, yeah, exactly it, like, I wouldn't call it, you shone the light on the person, that they need to be locked up in a mental home or something like that, or they need to be psychologically assessed, okay? Three of Cups. Okay. So there could be 3 people here in a community. You don't have to be the same community, but it could be, you know, anywhere. Three people, 3 women in a community that have been through the same psychological situation concerning this earth sign. 3 women, okay? It could be 3 women. Again, as I said, one could be a water sign, another could be another sign, okay? But you're 3 women. And something, if things have happened to all 3 of you, something makes sense. Like, oh, that they went through that, they went through that, they went through that. And who was connected to them? This same earth sign. Queen of Cups, yeah. Queen of Cups, water sign energy. You could have been using your intuition. You used your intuition. But there could be someone else now that's using their intuition. Okay, they're using their intuition, connecting the dots. Sometimes it takes, you know, you don't connect the dots overnight. It's like a puzzle, isn't it? You know, it's like you put that piece, you know, it's like you try to fit that piece and that piece, or It's like, no, that don't go there. And then you try again, and no, that don't go there. And then you're like, oh yeah, okay, so I've got that piece makes sense. And then you go to the next one, and you're like, no, okay. So it's like trying to figure something out, connecting the puzzle, like, no, okay, let me get this one then, let me try this one, okay. No, that don't fit. Okay, well, it looks like it fits, but there's a bit of space. No, that don't fit. Okay, so it's like, yeah. Okay. Boy, I'm hearing she was hidden in plain sight. The devil was hidden in plain sight. 9 of Wands. Now you've all got your boundaries up, okay? Boundaries up. You're like giving this person a side eye. You're standing the high ground. Yeah, your boundaries up. It could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sag. Could be any sign, okay? Yeah, your boundaries up. 3 of Pentacles. Team coming together. Collaboration. Team coming together, okay? Sometimes you just got to be on your own to, like, you know, connect dots. Like, okay. Yeah, could be, yeah, death of a Scorpio. Number 13 could mean something. It could be a door number, okay? You may keep seeing number 13. It could be that someone in spirit is trying to connect with you, okay? It's funny, I ordered some food yesterday, and the order number, like, you know, when they deliver the food and you give them the code, it was number 13. I was like, okay. Anyway, so some of you could be born on the 13th. You could have a spirit guide. Maybe the person, I don't know, could be the mother. Maybe they were manipulated by this person in their family, okay? Maybe they had an untimely death. Maybe they shouldn't have passed away. They could have been here 1 minute and then they're gone the next. And someone's coming through in spirit. A Scorpio. To guide you, to lead you, to get the truth. It's like this person in spirit wants you to get confirmation. They want you to speak the truth. Like, highlight, look, they killed me. I had an untimely death. They stole money off me. They done this. The word needs to get out. You need to shine the light, okay? I shouldn't have passed over yet. It wasn't my time. Someone's saying that, okay? Yeah, they sacrificed, okay? They want you to know that they were sacrificed. You're aware that this person sacrificed. They were sacrificed. Maybe whilst your mother, I don't know, maybe your mother tried to, I don't know, like, you may have had issues with the mother, or maybe didn't grow up with the mother, or maybe, you know, this child that was with the mother, they were evil and they manipulated the mother, or maybe they blackmailed the mother. If you don't give me this money, I'm going to say that, okay? They could have been a very nasty individual, okay? Bullied, maybe they were a bully to the mother, okay? Knight of Cups. Oh, you may have a divine masculine that wants to come towards you, divine feminine. The High Priestess, yeah. Okay, so this earth sign, she may have said that she had a relationship with another High Priestess. Okay, she may have said, oh, I kissed her, or there could be a High Priestess that were connected to a family. Okay. But you're the one who's receiving the messages, okay, in regards to this. Okay, someone in spirit that's passed over, someone that's passed over is sending you messages, okay, in regards to this earth sign. Okay, he, she sacrificed me. They want you to know, okay. So maybe you're seeing, maybe things are connecting, making sense now. Like, okay, well, I had a dream. You may have seen your mother in a dream, like they're showing you. You may have constantly kept having dreams about the earth sign, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, whoever, okay? King of Swords knows that you're very wise, you have a lot of knowledge. So your knowledge is helping the truth. Your knowledge and your wisdom's helping someone connect the dots here. Like put the puzzle pieces together. It's like the last piece has been found. Sorry, I keep saying found, it's not a word. The last piece has been put together to make the puzzle complete. You know, it's like a whole room, that's a puzzle, all right? And you've got to put all the pieces together. It doesn't take, you know, you can't put that together overnight. Sometimes it can take years, you know. You spend time on it, then you leave it, and then you go and do something else, and you come back and you try to put more pieces together, then you leave it, then you go back, and then, yeah, and then slowly but surely it starts coming together to form a whole picture. Yeah, this cycle's closed out. You're not opening the cycle. You're protecting yourself. Or the energies that they could be protecting themselves from this person, because they will do magic on everyone, manifesting of everyone's energy. But you could be the magician and you're manifesting. You could be a strong manifester. You could be someone that can also control the weather. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's how powerful you are. Maybe it's like you could be, it's like you're slowly but surely you're getting more powerful. Maybe you're starting to notice, okay, when I'm angry, like there's thunder or something like that, or when you're really happy, the sun comes out, or when it starts raining, someone's crying, okay? It's like your power, it's like you're knowing your power now, okay? Yeah, when you're happy, the sun comes out, all right? That's how much power you've got. Like, you can affect the weather. It's crazy, wow. Someone could really be crying. Like, yeah. Confirmation. Someone's crying. They're sad. 5 of Cups, they're sad. They may have not wanted you to get together with the King of Cups. To have the 10 of Cups, a relationship. Someone knows the truth. 9 of Cups, wishes granted. Someone knows who you are now. Yeah, this earth sign, they kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to different energies, people. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. They were actually the devil, the back and forth, playing everyone. Yeah? Like they go to that person, tell him something, go to that person, tell him something, go to this person. You could be people that weren't connected, but, you know, they were going to different energies, like that one, then that one, then that one. And now the light bulbs come on, okay? The lights come on, yeah? Everyone's lights are on. All the lights are on, okay? The lights come on, yeah? Everyone's had the light bulb moment, okay? Okay. Something's alarming. Something's alarming, okay? Wow. Something's alarming. Three people she done this to. 3, okay? She caused pain to 3 people. 3 people. The lights come on. Okay? Something's alarming, okay? Justice. They were trying to cloak in your energy. You're balanced. You're balanced now. You're not around this energy. Queen of Swords. You don't mince your words, okay? So you could have been someone where, even if there was things that you heard around you, maybe you weren't quite sure, like, okay, was that directed at me? Okay? And maybe you heard someone say something and you thought, was that at me? Was that directed at me? So you're still connecting the pieces. And it could have been not even you. And you could be now like, all right, okay, I'll get it now. Okay, that weren't directed at me. You may have apologized to, you know, the Most High afterwards, like, sorry, God, I'm still connecting the pieces, sorry. Yeah, this person, they like partying, eh? They like partying, and that could be drinking, taking drugs every day, or clubbing, always partying. So people in the community could be aware, like, yeah, there's always music coming out of their home. They're always partying, always got music on, day and night, okay? Could be a neighbour, people. Like, yeah, maybe the neighbours are getting questioned. And the neighbours are like, yeah, that one over there, yeah, they're always partying. Yeah, always got the music on, early hours of the morning. Always going back and forth to get alcohol or, yeah, in the community. Yeah, family. This is family, I'm telling you. They were coming towards the families that have children, look. Causing pain, getting your kids taken off you, wanting your partner to leave you. And then they're laughing. They're laughing. She's laughing. Your kids have got taken. Are you all on your own? I like your partner, he's left you. Like, what a bitch. So whoever this person is, they're just wicked. And they deserve everything they get. Everything. That's the most wicked, evilest, vindictive. Like, boy, I'm just stuck for words. This was someone that was competing, always competing. Envious, yeah. Yeah. The devil used her, okay? This entity used her to come against you all, okay? She's got an entity attachment, all right? Whatever drug, drink she takes. This is why it's not good to drink, because you leave yourself vulnerable, open, okay? And she's going to try to use, I mean, look, she could try to use like, well, it was the drugs that made me do it. No, 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 no. Okay. There's thousands of people who have been on drugs and they don't go splitting everyone's family up or lying to people's partner, okay? Yeah. Truth and clarity, okay? You've got it, Divine Feminine. Doesn't that look like a light bulb? You know, like, you got the bit there. You know, like the screw bit, like at the ends here, yeah? And this is the light bulb, like it's a light bulb. Come on. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Oliver Wilson. You know, this person could have travelled a lot, or they could have gone with another family member and travelled. They may have travelled. They may have travelled with someone else in your family. Someone in the family, they may have sacrificed a child in the family. So someone, there could be a woman here that had a daughter and maybe the daughter passed away in the family. Could have been down to the magic. Could be someone's sister, cousin, something like that, auntie. Oh, Tower. Now everyone's having a shocking realization. Oh my God, wow. Right, yeah, the truth's out. Yeah, this Earth sign, they're really methodical in their movements. Very methodical in their planning to cause pain. Very going towards different people. Yeah, family. Lying to family about other family members. Going towards families that have got children. Yeah, splitting up families. Jealous of people's relationship. Jealous of their children. Jealous of them being happy. Oh no, we can't have that. Yeah, we've got to get your kids taken off you. I know, I've got to get you to... Yeah. I can't have children, so I don't want to see everyone else happy. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. Yeah, someone here. You know why they wasn't blessed with children? So the divine didn't bless this person with children. Only God knows what they would have done to that child. If they had children, that is. You could be someone that maybe at one stage that you weren't sure about. They could have hidden like a dark secret, like about them being on drugs. Maybe you may have a photograph, all right, of a sister holding your son or your child, and they look absolutely out their face. And in the picture, could you be your mum as well? So your child could have been like a baby, and you just think, oh well, you know, go and spend time with your auntie, or oh, do you want me to bring your nephew over? And then there could have been a picture. Someone took a picture, and you may have seen this picture recently, like, wow, she looked like she was out of her face in that picture. Yeah, someone could have been like gouching. I mean, they could have been like, looked like they were gouching in the picture. And you're like, what? You have my son and you're on drugs. Like, yeah, the devil, drugs, okay? So you've got evidence. You've got evidence. You've got a picture. You've actually got evidence. You've got evidence. Someone's stuck at a crossroads now. They don't know what way to turn. They're not going to see something coming. Yeah. Someone here, maybe you do love some of your family members, but some of you, you've had to like pull your energy back because, you know, you were like, you had to really, you know, find the answers. Like, okay, who was involved or who was connected, or you had no choice. You had no choice but to be on your own so you could figure something out. Someone in your family may have even have said to you, oh, I'm sure our family's cursed, but really it was her putting the curse on the family, or she is the curse or something, or she put the curse on the family, okay? Or something to do with her bloodline, something to do with her bloodline ain't good. Something to do with her bloodline. I mean, you may have different fathers, okay, or different mothers, whatever, but you come from a different bloodline. There could be a Virgo, someone where, I don't know, the light's getting shone on the Virgo, or a Virgo's being forced to heal and they don't like it. Someone's being forced to heal. Or someone could be now, yeah, someone's being forced to heal. Spiritual transformation, death and rebirth, yeah. Someone's being forced to heal. So there could have been a passing around someone here, a mother, something like that. They've been forced to heal. Maybe the mother's coming through in spirit, forcing them to heal. Like, wake up, you need to heal. Stop doing that. Parents, 9 of Cups, wishes granted. Someone may feel uncomfortable having to heal. Because, you know, when you've been doing something for many, many years, spirit will make something happen so that you heal. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Have a lovely day. Bye.